Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Clarity Uncensored. I hope all is well on this beautiful day. All is well with me. I cannot complain. Oh boy, if I were any happier, I'd probably be on cloud 10, if there's such a thing. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Mm. Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. Uh, see, every time I do this, every time I pick up the deck to try to shuffle, if I see something that's like, wait a minute, I just go with the energy. Let me explain something to you. I just gotta, okay, energy's clear, just as untampered with as anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. If anything about it, I'm admiring these two dogs outside my door. Well, I can see them through this window here, and they're very pretty. I know one is a pit bull, and the other one is, I don't know, look like it could be a German Shepherd mixed with something or whatever, because it's that German Shepherd color, almost like the color of a Rottweiler, but not. Somebody's got a Rottweiler. They're listening to me right now, and it's a beautiful dog. Okay, something could have happened to your dog recently, though. I don't know what. They could have had a surgery, or maybe they need surgery. But I'm picking up on that type of energy. I don't know why. I don't know why. And that just came out of nowhere. See about your dog. Watch whatever your dog is eating. Don't allow anyone else to feed your dog. Somebody's gonna try to poison somebody's dog. I mean, I hate that. I gotta tell you though, I'm warning you, and I don't even have fur babies. My son, he got a couple of fur babies, but I don't even have them, so I don't know, but I do love animals. Somebody's gonna try to poison an animal. Somebody's gonna try to poison a pet, and I got a feeling it's somebody you know, a relative, not just a neighbor. Somebody you know. They don't like your dog. It could be somebody you dating. They do not like your dog. All right, enough of that. Let's see. Okay, collective. What I got here is that somebody is also waiting by the phone. Somebody is waiting by the phone. Waiting on their call, fear of rejection. Not sure if they should call you. Somebody don't know what the fuck is going on. It's one of they want to have one of those what are we conversations. Huh. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, cut off. Somebody's being cut the fuck off. Yep. Mm. Mm. Oh my God. And what was this? Somebody spicing it up in the bedroom. But somebody was caught. All I'm gonna say as far as these two cards, how they even, oh, how it even relate to each other. Somebody's gonna take some spicy secrets to the grave. If somebody's doing certain things with a certain individual, their secrets are safe. Ooh wee, main man. All right, mixed signals. So we got somebody out here, a main man, sending some woman mixed signals. What she don't know is that her ass is getting ready to get cut the fuck off if she haven't been cut off. But now let's ask why. And they got a lot of secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I'll keep your secrets. I don't want to cover that up. Your secrets are safe with me. Safe with me. Yeah, somebody is waiting on somebody to contact them. And this main man said, honey, ooh, he said, I don't think so, sis. Ooh, he said, I don't think so. Oh, girl. Let's see. I want to know. I haven't used this deck in quite some time, but I'm going to have to use it. Hold on, deck. Because we want to know what's going on with this main man and this woman that's waiting on him. And he's sending her mixed signals and she's getting ready to cut his ass off. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, somebody might have a health concern. Somebody might not be feeling. Ooh, whoever this female is, it's a karmic film. She's waiting on this. She's waiting on this main man. Let's go on and shuffle this deck. Child, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. We're gonna be on it from now until 2. Yeah, we're gonna be doing our little thing from now until after the 1st. What do you guys got going on? Okay, let's see why this main male is. What's going on with this main male and this karmic female? No, this female. Oh, star seed. Okay, somebody's a star seed. All right. So you better not be playing too goddamn much. Fuck around and find out. What else we got? Oh, this faith and protection. Oh, she ain't got nothing to worry about. He see her as a star. Oh, and he's gonna protect her too. Just like she gonna protect him. She said, I'll keep your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. Safe with me. What's going on with this cutoff? Tell us what's up with the cutoff. Oh, rich girl. Somebody that she said, I cut that motherfucker off before he'll cut me off. What the fuck? I got the bag. I don't need that motherfucker, honey. You know what I'm saying? She said, I don't need you, baby. I want you. And there's a hell of a difference. There's a hell of a difference in somebody wanting you and needing you. Okay, collective? Let's not get it twisted. Whoever these two motherfuckers are, they have some very spicy, very spicy, very, very spicy. But this is how he see her too, as a star seed. Yeah. Baby, you a star. Ooh. Hold on a second. We getting into this. Oh, I feel like talking today. I feel like talking today. Yes. Okay. So, good job. Yeah, what we talk about? Okay, what's going on with these mixed signals? Because we're going to go back to that star seed in just a minute. We ain't done with her. We're going to go back to Miss Starseed in just a minute, baby, because she got a lot to say. Look at this. Look, mixed signals, transitioning, rich guy matching each other's energy. Somebody could be a veteran. And you know where we're going to slide it. Right on up here with rich girl. Yeah. He's wait a minute, we're going to have to bring this up because I know I want y'all to be able to see what's going on here. Yeah, I said this woman is waiting on this masculine. He feels as though she's a star seed. This masculine was sent to this woman intentionally. He found her intentionally. The universe lined them up on purpose. It's some things about this masculine that he needs to realize within himself, that this star seed is going to help illuminate and help him. Um, it's almost like he's going through uh, the next chapter. He's getting ready to advance to another level. Yeah, I said, okay, so let's go back through here. We know we got a female waiting on this masculine. She's waiting on this masculine to reach out to her, because she isn't getting ready to call this masculine. Well, nine times out of 10, he is. It's just a matter of time. Just have faith. The universe is telling you, have faith. Everything that whatever you wishing for, praying for, hoping for, whatever it is getting ready to come to fruition. When I asked about cutoff, we got this rich girl. This woman got money. She's got a heart of gold. Look at her heart. That green is also representing her heart chakra. She got a heart of gold and is wide open for this masculine. Trust me. Okay? But look at him. Didn't I say they matching energy? They matching. They are matching energy. The only reason why I got this over here with mixed signal because I wanted to figure out. I said, what's going on with this mixed signal? Because on the card it says, doesn't know where you stand, say one thing and do another, slow to text back, but you best believe they might be slow to text back, baby, but you ain't got to worry about that. They going through a phase. Some shit's got to die, some shit's got to fall off, some shit's got to go away. They putting an end to some shit. That RIP, yeah, whoever this masculine is, he's putting an end to some shit so he can come to this star seed. That's what I'm seeing. You two match each other energetically. Just go and let me put y'all up here together. Cause you do. You match each other. And as far as this high honor, this person could hold you in high honor. This individual also, like I said, one of you or both could be a veteran. What else? His heart is just as open to you as to this woman, to whoever this woman is, as it is to as hers is. It's look at the bottom of the other daggone deck. We got trusted. He's manifesting you just as much as you've manifested him. And look what's coming on the star seed. He feels your love is healing. He feels the connection is healing. Not just, don't think of it just as a actual way. Ooh, and they're going to come in making you a love offer collective. You see how this is going? You see how this is laying? It's dead. Something is dead, it's dying, it's done. I'm telling you, they're on a totally different path, somewhere that's going to make them very happy. And it's karma. It's karma. Both of y'all. It's long overdue. Moving on. You see? Somebody getting ready to be moving on. Somebody getting ready to get kicked to the button fucking curb. And abundance is coming. I'm telling you. This is beautiful. Let me just leave this right here. Because this is what's up. Somebody getting ready. It's going to be a very abundant, very loving, very... Somebody getting ready to get the boot. If they haven't got the message yet, they getting ready. I'm just saying, I don't know why this is the cards. I'm just pulling them like I pulling them and reading them. I can't see it any other way. You two have a lot of chemistry, I'll tell you that. Intellect, chemistry, across the board. You guys really resonate with each other. You really recognize one another. Yeah, that's what this is looking like. Something's coming to an end. Whatever he had mixed signals about, he's putting an end to it. He ain't got no mixed signals anymore. He's just as clear as day as to what he wants next, what his next move is gonna be. I'm just giving it to you like I see it. Oh, yeah. I was thirsty. When I see this blue, you see all that blue? You see this blue? When I see that, it gives me throat chakra energy, vibes. It gives me that this individual's been waiting to say something for quite some time and haven't said it. And now they're getting ready to. Their heart is no longer open for a certain individual. It no longer holds space. You see this green, but right here on this little landing strip, I don't like gray, whatever. I'm just saying, y'all, bear with me. On that little strip, it looks like, oh, it's looking like it's come to the end. We've come to the end of the road, and I can't let go. You belong to me, I belong to you. Yeah. They putting something, an end to something, and look, you see it? Look at it. You see it? You see the resemblance? Look, a pathway. Leaving one situation that's dead, moving on to something that makes them happy. It's a lot of sunburst out here. You see bright sun here, bright yellow here, yellow here, yellow on their jacket, yellow behind his head. Whoever this person is, they've been praying for better days for a long time. But you know what? Yellow also represents your solar plexus. Oh God, I gotta do something about these glasses. All right, it influences thoughts about personal power, trust, beliefs, self-esteem, emotions, risk, aggression, decisions. What I say? Somebody going through a daggone, they changing course. They going through a totally different, they changing lanes. They moving on. They taking a different path. You know, they could have been doing something for the same way for forever, and that isn't working for them. It's no longer working. You understand what I'm saying? Now they moving on. It says issues include sensitivity to criticism, low self-esteem, a need to be in control, allergies, diabetes, stomach ulcers. It affects your pancreas, liver, gallbladder, stomach, and upper spine. All right, but so yeah, all this individual, they gotta believe that the life that they want, the life that they like, that they have in their mind, they can have it. They need to break out of this cocoon, break out of this shell, this egg that they have developed around themselves. Silence. They feel better just not talking about it. Some of them could have just felt as though, in order to protect their energy and to protect them, from whomever, they just never spoke on whatever it was, but it was holding them hostage. You understand what I'm saying? You heard that. It was like holding them emotionally and physically hostage. Because they weren't expressing themselves. That's why I said it looked like that throat chakra. I saw that throat chakra, and I also saw the heart chakra. Those are the two chakras that's standing out for me. Okay, now that throat chakra, it affects your healing. See? Didn't I say? Speaking up. It says it influences your thoughts about speaking up, ideas, healing, releasing, creativity, life force, communicating feelings. Issues include difficulty expressing emotions, hitting creative blocks, hearing problems, tinnitus, like ringing in your ears, and asthma. It affects your throat, sinus, ears, vocal cords. Let me tell you something. Whoever this individual haven't been speaking of, but when they met this star seed, they found their voice. You understand what I'm saying? When this masculine met this star seed, he that something about her gave him the encouragement, and um, he felt open. He felt as though, damn, if I could say whatever I want to say to her, then I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say to any and every goddamn body else. You understand what I'm saying? They found their voice. They did, and they breaking out of that shell that they were once in, because they're finding their power. You understand what I'm saying? Someone is getting cut off. You know, she isn't on this board either. You notice that? This situation isn't giving it any energy. Whoever she is, the universe, it's not. She's not a part of this story. Not really. She's the past. She's what's getting ready to be cut off. Whoever this masculine, if they're dealing with anyone else, that's it. Because it's not her. They are a pair. They match. They match each other in every way. When I see this man, if he isn't military, say she is and he isn't, he's a very authoritative type person. He don't play games. He could be a police officer, something in law enforcement. Um, I don't know, something along those lines. But yeah, trust and believe whoever this masculine is. He's got some rank. You know what I mean? Whether it's street rank or I'm serious. I'm not saying that to be funny either. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah. But let's talk about the heart chakra. If he isn't about that life anymore, if he was ever about that life in the streets, he held some rank. Ain't too many motherfuckers getting ready to come around acting no fool. And let's see, let's talk about this heart chakra real quick. It influences thoughts about harmony, power of love, sharing and giving, giving and receiving, growth, balance, hate, anger, despair. Issues include fear of loneliness, dependency on others, depression of spirit, betrayal, heart disease, cancer, immune system, blood circulation, and heart issues. Okay. Let me tell you something. This individual they have more in common. Whoever this masculine and this feminine is, they have more in common than anyone else. I'm going to just put it to you this way, because this masculine might not be with anyone. She might not be with anyone, but they're willing to cut off whoever, whatever, whomever they got to cut off in order for their relationship to thrive. I'll say that. Let me say that. They might not be, because I don't see a third party out here. All I see is that it's about time for both these individuals to be happy. The only reason why I said something about somebody moving on is because this card came after it and then abundance came. It's like time they get this karmic, this, somebody is toxic. Somebody's toxic. Yeah. Child. Let me just go on and run through this. See, because I be trying to keep shit classy. But I'm going to have to tell y'all what's going on right here, right now. For some of y'all, yeah, it's karma. Good karma, though. It's not bad karma for these two individuals to be going on about their business, doing whatever the fuck it is they doing. It's not bad karma. Whoever they've been manifested and praying for each other. It's time for somebody to move on. I don't know who the hell that is. Susie Q. Because these motherfuckers over here, they got nothing but abundance coming for them. This is what, and whoever this star seed is, she's just as unbothered by anybody that could have been around or in the picture. But guess what? That opposition want to fight. Somebody going to jail. And they going to tear up some shit. I'm telling you. Everybody ain't going to just move on smoothly. You need to realize that, sis. Somebody's gonna get their ass popped. Somebody gonna get their goddamn ass popped. Somebody's gonna get their ass popped, right? Somebody gonna end up going to jail. Mm, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. But we're gonna keep it right here just in case we need to be reminded. On the top of the deck, we got change. Yeah. What else? Gift. Oh, how sweet. And rising star. What I say? Told you, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody got their eye on you, collective. Somebody got their eye on you. All right. So let's go on and get in here with this daggone tarot. This is crazy, yo. All right. So what we got? Let's go ahead and shuffle them up a little bit. Ooh-wee. Okay. About to shuffle them up a little bit, mix them up, make sure they good and shuffled. But when I picked that card up, at the bottom of the deck, we had conflict. We had not conflict. We had the Five of Swords. Told you, somebody's going to have a conversation with somebody and they ain't going to like it. I don't know who this is, but we can really address some stuff right quick, okay? We're getting ready to address. I'm getting ready to pull it all together, baby. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we had the Queen of Cups. That's whoever this individual is that's waiting on this masculine. I don't know what she's waiting on, but she's that Queen of Cups energy. Very nurturing, very sweet, secure. That's what this emotionally mature, okay? Waiting on her man. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and jump in, like I said, with this tarot. All right, guys. So now, there we go. You heard me shuffle it. So we want to know more about this Queen of Cups. We know that she's waiting on this masculine. He sees her as a star seed, and he wants to make her a love offer. He sees her as unbothered. You know what? He sees her as patient. That's something else he likes about her. She's very patient. Let's see. Look. The Hermit. What does the Hermit do? The Hermit withdraw. The Hermit goes within. The Hermit stays to himself. The Hermit studies people. He studies situations. He studies everything around him. Okay, the Hermit goes and gather information, and they take that information and they process it. They get quiet. That's how she is. She's not quick to react, quick to respond. She's emotionally mature. I'm telling you, she's got that Hermit energy. Before she say something, before she open her mouth with this masculine in any shape, form, or fashion, she think thoroughly what she's getting ready to say before she say it. And that's in her best interest. And guess what? That's why her wishes are coming true. Because she is patient. You see that page? Yeah. We got the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And she's waiting. We said, let's talk about this person. Let's clarify this woman waiting on her man. Waiting on their call, fear of rejection, not sure if they should call. No, she don't. She wait on him. She wait on him to reach out to her. Sounds familiar. Good night. Anyway, yeah. We got the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Page. She's very picky, very particular with her words too. She don't get drawn into arguments. She's a planner. You understand what I'm saying? She's guarded. She's fair. She thinks things through. That's what this masculine like about her. She's very patient. She got the patience of a saint. Look, sitting there with her arms crossed, all her cups lined up, all her ducks, everything in order over there. Everything's in order, baby. And she just sitting there just as content. She is not the least bit worried. She is happy. You heard? That Queen of Cups. That's this star seed. That's this woman waiting. That's why things are unfolding the way they are, or they're going to. Okay? What's going on with cut off? Who's getting cut the fuck off and why? Look. Ooh. We had too many. We only want 3. Yeah, somebody is rejecting somebody. He said, I'm done with your ass, bitch. I'm done with you. It could be somebody. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The Empress is smack dead in the middle, but we also know that the Empress could be. I hate to say it, but it could be somebody's baby mama. hmm She could be. I mean, it's a feminine energy. However it is, wife, baby mama. I don't know, girlfriend, whatever. Somebody is getting cut off. It's a female too. This masculine is rejecting any and everything coming from this female. He don't want it. I'm just saying. And he's moving on swiftly too. It ain't gonna linger. Whoever this masculine is, whenever or she is, because it says she's the one moving on. She's the one moving on. Once she get wind of this masculine is really done with her ass. Once he is no longer sending her mixed signals, watch how fast she get up through. And he's gonna be so fucking happy. Both of them are. They're gonna be happy that it's gonna be smooth and not a lot of drama. But I did say for some, it's going to be some drama. Didn't I say that? Oh Lord, look, y'all. I pulled this off and I seen the first thing I saw unstable, but we also saw opposition. What's going on after unstable? Well, okay, let's put that back. So we got somebody out here that's unstable. So you want me to read these? Oh Lord. Oh my God. Somebody's gonna try to do some spell work. They're gonna try to cast, they're gonna go to a practitioner and try to cast some kind of spell work on this individual and they also gonna have some hurt feelings. This might be a fight. Somebody gonna end up getting into a fight. It's gonna be very destructive. Shit gonna get tossed around everywhere. Like, yeah, stuff gonna get thrown around and whatnot and everything. I don't know, it might be hurting this masculine getting into a fight. Once she find out that this masculine is no longer dealing with her ass, somebody is not gonna go down as easy. Then I keep seeing stuff in here that cast spells, death magic, love spell. They're gonna try everything. If she gonna first you're gonna try some love spell on you to try to keep this masculine stuck. Yeah, you know, she gonna try everything. Whoever this individual is, let me show you how I do it. So all these love spells and this, that, and the third, we're gonna put them together. So, I like to do it in 3s. Let's see if we got anything else out here. Whoever this individual is, we know they're gonna be mentally unstable. They're gonna try to use that. Somebody, if children are involved, she might go off trying to neglect the kids, whatever. Somebody's not gonna take it well. That's all. That's it. I mean, like, for real. I'm just gonna keep all those together. Let's not put that on this board. But that's what's getting ready to happen. Somebody gonna try everything in the world to try to not get cut off from this masculine, but it's not gonna work. Whatever this individual try to do is not gonna work. I'm just telling you, it's not. This masculine is moving on. This Knight of Wands energy, bravely, confidently, and all that, passionately, they moving on fast. Things are gonna start happening real fast when this masculine decide to cut this individual off. I'm just a bearer. I'm just the information to provide the. I'm just providing the read. Okay. But whoever this female is, she's gonna try everything. She's gonna try magic on this motherfucker, voodoo on this motherfucker. She gonna try casting a love spell first. She gonna realize that's not gonna work. Whatever she tried to do to this masculine, it's not gonna work. It's just not. Because he's protected. He's divinely protected. Yeah. I don't know why. But and yeah, like I said, whoever this individual is, when this masculine try to cut her ass off, it's gonna be some, it's gonna be some shit. Somebody gonna end up getting the police called, jail, and that and everything. Somebody might end up going to jail, but they ain't gonna be in jail for long. I say this, the police might come, but I don't think this individual. She would love to see this motherfucker locked up though, or tied up, some kind of, you know what I'm saying? She would, whoever this person is. I don't want to spend too much time on this negativity, y'all. But whoever she is, yeah, she's very unstable. Might cause this masculine a little concern. His ass is gonna be pissed off when the police get called and the motherfuckers try to goddamn take his ass to jail over this. And she might do this, and if they got any kids, she gonna do this shit in front of the kids. She gonna act a whole fool in front of the kids. Let's see. Look, what I tell you, we got the Hierophant twice. Religious beliefs, conventionality, knowledge sharing, education, conformity, tradition, traditional values, commitment. Whoever this individual is, they're gonna be mad as hell. Yeah. Whoever she is, she might be a little unstable once this individual let her know what time it is. That no, this is not the happily ever after you were thinking you were gonna have. And if you are, it's not with me, ma'am. Your happily ever after isn't gonna be with me. That's what this masculine is saying. Ugh, I hate this. It's always somebody getting their feelings hurt in a situation, but it said karma. What did this feminine do, if anything? What happened? Why didn't they just? Because I'm picking up on, and I'm not making any excuses here, but I'm picking up on somebody. This wasn't just I met somebody I like kind of thing. What's up with this karma card? Smack dead in the middle. I said, what's up with this karma card? Big changes coming, and they should have been in for the longest with this. Whoever this masculine is, he's moving forward with the Queen of Wands. He sees this woman as attractive, very pulled together, okay, energetic, vivacious. She's strong, okay, courageous, funny, independent, confident, assertive, sexy. That's what this masculine wants. He's moving on with this karmic. I said, what's up with this karma? They both are deserving of each other. That's what this is. They've been waiting. It's been a long time for either one of these individuals to truly be happy. And now that they've met each other, now that they've found each other, they're getting ready to be just that happy. It's good karma coming back to them, because they could have dealt with some toxic ass, low vibing individuals. And I really believe that whoever this woman is that's putting this, trying to put this voodoo and this, that, and the other on this masculine, she's been a piece of work. Tell us about her ass. Tell us about her. Here a minute. I said that she's been a piece of work. She's a pocket watcher, I can tell you that. Okay? Whoever this individual is, they lack vision. All right? They self-indulge. They clash with this individual on everything. They're an antagonistic individual. They antagonize this masculine. They get on his fucking nerves. I mean, like, for real. He can't rest. He's always in a state of anxiety, burnout. He lost faith in this a long time ago. It's stagnant and it's exhausting. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being, I said, what's going on with this karmic, this female? Why does he feel this way? Because whoever this person is, they lack long-term vision. Yeah. They lack patience. They never finish anything they start. And this person is sick of it. They feel as though they're not moving anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're not gaining anything. But whoever this masculine is, he look, they match each other. They match each other's work ethic. They match each other's grind. They match each other's, listen, I'm telling you, abundance. It's nothing but abundance here with these individuals. Nothing but. I'm telling you. I don't know why. So, and whoever this individual is, she offers stability to this masculine, and a lot of it's equal reciprocity here. With this other individual, they juggling all the time because this person, they only see things one way, and that's their way. But whoever this masculine is, when he's with this individual that they've manifested into their life, they see stability, home, open communication, giving and receiving, equal reciprocity. Okay? Yeah, over here with this other individual, they didn't feel as though they had that. Ooh, these cards fell on the floor, and I'm not taking them all. You can best believe that. You can best believe that. Yeah. We're going to go and put them back, too. Just put them there. So give us something else. What else are we looking at with this individual? How are we going to wrap this horse and pony show up? This individual getting cut the fuck off. They sick and tired and moving on to new love, and they ain't looking back. They said, once I listen, you've caused me enough tension, anxiety, worration. They are not looking back. They moving on. Whoever this individual is, they feel as though, if they want to be enemies or whatever with this individual, then fine. But they are not, they done. They want something different. And that's what they get ready to do. Move on. Yeah. They want something that conflict and competition doesn't surround, isn't revolving around. They just know that they need and want something totally different from whatever the hell this is they're getting from this karmic. I'm just a bearer of the news. Okay? Don't be mad at me. We got the Nine of Swords. No, that's 10 Swords. They tired. They just tired of it. They tired of the battles. They tired of the fights. They tired of all of it. They ready for something different. That's what's happening. That's what's getting ready to happen. They're cutting everything off. They're going to say what they got to say, and then that's it. It's going to be some communication coming for somebody in here soon. It's getting ready to be a conversation had. I'm telling you. We only got, 6 more days left of the year. And then what? New year, new you. You know how people be coming up with all these goddamn fake ass, weak ass, little, what is it? Oh, resolutions. So, let's see if we can get some advice. Let's get this individual some advice. Every time I do a video, the first one out, usually the long one. It says it's a twin flame connection, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. That's what this individual is. Yeah, divine timing. Abundance is out here again. Realignment. Yeah, shift your perspective for gain sense of clarity. I'm telling you. Telling you right now. You see it for yourself. Mm-hmm. What else? Mm-hmm. Soulmate, the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. This individual's ready. Somebody's getting ready to make a confession. They getting ready to tell the truth. They getting ready to tell exactly what the fuck is going on. They releasing a secret. They getting ready to tell exactly what the fuck has been going on. They getting ready to say, look, yo, I'm done. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But they can really they've been very patient for a long time. Manifestations are on the way. They've been very patient for a long time dealing with a situation. They're getting ready to resolve it. Listen, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. I'm telling you, they're getting ready, this individual's getting ready. Happiness is at the bottom of the motherfucking day. A new opportunity. Yes, creativity. Have fun. Express yourself in new ways. Take a leap of faith. I'm telling you. It's getting ready to be a totally different ball game for somebody. And it's been a long time coming. And you know what, y'all? I ain't trying to be nasty, but yo, why would you want to be around somebody you don't like? I'm just saying. I keep finding fellas. Yeah. Anyway, if anything about the video happened to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Just know that if you dealing with someone, just know it's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens in time. Just stay your course. Stay to yourself. Keep yourself together. Whatever. Don't worry about whatever that individual's got going on. Any place else outside of whatever it is you got going on. Okay. Don't focus on any of that. Stay focused on you, collector. Keep your attention focused on yourself. Best way to go. All right. Just, you heard the video. Anything about it resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe, guys. Peace, love, and light.